Hello everyone, it is me, Mary, and I am here today with an update video for you. Now I did a video this Sunday and I was presenting the information that was given to me, and this does pertain the 2-week ads, okay guys? So I'm going to touch on that topic, and I'm also going to go over something that a lot of you are encountering as pertains to personalized and email coupons, okay guys? So we're going to have a little bit of a two-tiered discussion here. Now, the first thing I want everyone to know is that, number one, not all stores are doing this across the nation, okay? So this is a situation as to where we are going to have some stores that are going to test this new prototype, and what that is a 2-week sales ad rather than a 1-week ad, okay guys? So that is something that is being implemented in certain stores, or certain states rather. So in my state here in Maine, I have the 2-week ads, okay? So you'll probably see a lot of videos coming out about this, and it's really nice, well, not nice for me, but it's nice that I actually am affected by this so I can speak intelligently on this issue. Okay, so here's what we know. We know that CVS normally has a 1-week ad. Now we know that they are testing a 2-week ad. Well, there's a lot of benefits to CVS to do a 2-week ad rather than a 1-week ad. However, there could be a lot of detriments to CVS as well. Some of the concerns that were brought to me were, well, if it's 2 weeks and ECBs expire in 3 weeks or so, how am I going to be able to ensure that I have, the ability to consider all options and spend my ECBs wisely? And that's a very valid and salient point. Some of the other concerns that have been brought to the table have been about keeping stock in stores. So some people have the situation to where they have a very minimal amount of items in their store, and when this type of thing occurs where we have an extended sell period, there could be a situation to where the items are going to be sold and not restocked at the level to where a person can take advantage of these. Now, the only thing I can tell you is that what will happen is you can get a rain check. Now, the rain checks at CVS do not expire. However, the problem would be is if you have a manufacturer coupon, yet it could be expiring during that 2-week period, and then you would be unable to use that coupon. So at this point, it's not your fault that you're unable to purchase these items. You're trying to do so. So what I would say is very simply ask the store, hey guys, I'm really wanting to be able to purchase this. Unfortunately, you don't have the items in stock. Can I please get a rain check and have you initial the coupon and affix it to the rain check? That way, you can potentially still be able to capitalize or take advantage on the deals as you would have if they had not had the items out of stock. So there's an answer to you guys on that. Now, something else I wanted to touch on before I really go in depth into this entire conversation here. I'm going to try to do this as quickly as possible, but I want to not leave any questions unanswered, or at least the questions that I have answered to, I want to answer them. I'm not just going to blindly speak about things, but I will answer what I have for you. Okay, so something that I told everybody about was that I was missing out on some personalized coupons. It happened about 3 weeks ago. I wasn't getting any at all. The only thing I was getting was some app-only coupons. Well, app-only coupons are very, very different from personalized coupons. If you're new to CVS, you may not know this, but an app-only coupon is going to be presented in our ad, and we're going to know that there is going to be a offer, and it's going to have an accompanying coupon that's going to be available only if you have the app. So that's not a personalized coupon. A personalized coupon is a coupon that's something like save $2 when you buy 2 brands of toothpaste, or save $3 if you spend $15 on hair care. Well, how do we get these coupons? Well, they come based on shopping habits, okay guys? And we should have them, all right? So there's 2 different things there. Now, CVS isn't in direct control of how many coupons you get or what types of coupons you get, nor do they select who gets email coupons. It's kind of a random thing, but personalized coupons is not a random thing. You will receive them as an incentive to continue to shop at CVS when you purchase items in CVS. If you don't buy diapers, you're not going to get personalized coupons for diapers. So that's what those are. So here's what happened. I completely didn't get any more personalized coupons at all. Now, I was going through a really hard time, so I wasn't really worried about it. But what I decided to do was call corporate once I got back in the mix of things. And I called corporate and I said, hey, you know, I'm not receiving any personalized coupons. It's been 3 weeks. What do I do? Well, the gentleman was extremely helpful, okay, guys? And this gentleman, he was very honest, and he said, hey, look, you know, let me go through this. I've had received a bunch of calls, and the calls that I've been receiving have been informing me that people are not getting their coupons. So he's having this issue. He knows about this issue. Well, his solution, and I'm pulling this up for a reason, his solution was that, you know, what we're going to end up doing is we are going to make it to where your account is active again. So my email had been shown as inactive. My phone number was shown as inactive. So he changed that, and it did work for me. However, it's not working for everyone. So I decided today to call CVS, and here's the CVS phone number if you need that. And as you see, I was on the phone with CVS for 1 hour and 1 second. This is a long time to be on the phone, but I had a subscriber question, and I'm going to make sure I get the answer for y'all. So what ended up happening was I spoke with a few different people, 3 actually, and what ended up, the solution that was presented was that even if you're shown as active, what can happen is if you are no longer prompted in to receive either digital or paper coupons, you will no longer receive personalized coupons. Now, it's very awkward that this is just happening without a person prompting for this to happen, but it is happening. So what would happen is when you call CVS, you need to check a few things. Number 1, you need to make sure your account's active. So we're going to make sure that your account is active. You're going to need your phone number and your account number when you call, your address as well. Number 2, what you're going to need to do is make sure that you are opted in to receive printed and digital coupons. Now, you want the digital coupons to get the app only. Okay, the next thing that we need to make sure that we do is ensure that we are able to receive email coupons. So you need to make sure that you have a valid email on file and they have that in there correctly, and you are opted to receive email coupons. So those are some of the concerns here that we're needing to do. In addition to that, you also need to ensure that the delivery of your receipt is not digital. Now, if the delivery of your receipt is digital, the problem will come seeing when you are trying to get your ECBs to immediately use those in a next transaction. You will not have that print on your receipt. So these are my tips for you and those particular to address those concerns. All right, so now let's get into the changes with CVS here, okay? So what is a 2-week ad? Well, we know what it is. It's going to be an ad that's going to be available for 2 weeks rather than 1. And essentially what's happening is CVS is going to be able to print less ads, and when you're investing less money into printing, you're obviously saving money for the company, which is a great deal. Now, my take on this, though, is that if I have certain ads or deals available, as we see here, deals that you guys have right now for this week, this is a 2-week ad. So we see here, just going through it, this is almost identical to the ad that you guys have for a 1-week ad. So what's going to happen is, if I'm going shopping next week, right? Well, I've already spent the week buying these deals right here. So what is the incentive for me to spend more money the following week? Well, there's really not. There's no new deals that are coming available. I mean, it's the same stuff that I had from the previous week. And in addition to that, you guys who are not in the test areas, you're going to receive 2 full weeks of deals. Now, I just want to prove this point. And it's not about being, you know, optimistic, negative, or anything like that. It's about realism, guys. And we have to look at things as they are. So here we are. We see this is a 1 through 14. We just went over that ad. And that ad is exactly the same as this ad right here. This is going to be the 1 through 7. So as we see here, this is a 1-week ad, and it's very familiar. There's some price points that are a little bit different, and there are some situations to where I will have something available for 2 weeks, you know, maybe I'll have different deals available for 2 weeks where you guys will only have it for 1, and I'll also maybe sometimes have a redemption of 2 per household rather than 1, but the deals are the same, guys, okay? So it's the same exact ad as you see here. So you guys have this one for a week, and I have the other for another week, this one for 2 weeks. Now let's just go ahead and look at this ad right here. So this is the next ad, and this is a 16-page ad, and this one is a 16-page ad as well. And my 2-week ad is a 16-page ad because it's identical to the 1 week for you guys. Well, here we have the 2-week ad, or the second ad rather. So as we see here, we're going to start to see some deals that are going to be varying from my store to your store, okay? So while some things are going to be kind of repeated here, there's going to be some new offers that are going to be available, and then there's going to be some different offers that are no longer available, and we're just going to see that going through this particular ad scan. So what's going to end up happening, guys, is that we are going to have a situation to where I could potentially not be able to do certain deals that you guys are doing, because see here we have this deal right here, this wonderful fragrance deal here, Irish Spring deal. So as we see here, just clearly at face value, they're absolutely different deals. So in saying that, I am not going to be able potentially to bring you guys the deals that you need. And when that occurs, not only do I suffer, but the people that I donate to suffer. In addition to that, we as a couponing community here on my page, we all suffer because I need to be able to get you guys the deals. So in speaking with the 3 different representatives today, the customer service, which is different from the extra care department. You need the extra care department to address your coupons. You need customer service for this or any other concerns. So the customer service department, very, very nice gentleman, he went over a few possible scenarios for me. And what he presented me with was this situation. He said, okay, we have a different store, you know, a different state that has XYZ deals, and you're not going to have XYZ deals, correct? Well, yeah, absolutely. Well, what happens is you present the ad to your store. Now, I don't have a physical ad, but I do have a digital copy or an ad scan, as we see right here. So what we do is I present an ad scan to my store, and I say, hey guys, I know that you've changed over to the actual 2-week ad. However, here is, you know, the other ad that other stores are able to utilize, okay? So in saying that, it's not beneficial for CVS to, and I don't want to say discriminate because that's a very strong word, but it's not, you know, fair for CVS to say, well, you're in Georgia, so you can have different deals, and you're in Maine, you can have different deals, because we're all consumers here, okay, guys? So in saying that, you're going to show them the deals, you're going to present the ad scan, and you're going to very nicely ask, hey, may I please still participate in the offers that CVS has? Can you please honor these prices? Can you honor the extra care rewards? Now, you may not get the same coupons, personalized coupons, to be able to accompany with them. However, we still have the ability to be able to utilize or take advantage of the deals. Now, as he said, and this is very true, you guys, the customer service does not control management at CVS. So and the same goes, the store management doesn't control customer service, okay? So while they can give us these valid points and tips, that doesn't ensure that the store is going to agree with or you know, just let you do it that way. So it doesn't ensure that the store is going to say, sure, absolutely, anything I can do to help you. So that is not a guarantee. So what happens if your store shuts you down and says, nope, don't spend your money here? they're not going to say that, but no, I'm sorry, I can't let you have the deals that everybody else gets because this is a test store. So if this happens, you very, very kindly, no reason to get an attitude, just say, okay, that's fine. Now you need to go and call customer service. And when you call customer service, they're going to send you to what's called a leadership team. So what they're going to do is they're going to take the information, they're going to need the store information, the management, and what they're going to do is now they're going to go above the head of the management and go to leadership, okay? And it's nothing about being rude or trying to undermine somebody. It's simply due to this being new, and we're wanting to make sure that the customers can still shop at CVS, because obviously it's beneficial to CVS and to us. So that's the way that we're going to try to work with this. The only tip I have for you, or a big tip I have, is when you go into CVS, if you know that you're taking in an ad scan and you're going to go ahead and get everything because you have the right to get it all. That's great, okay, but prior to that and shopping and all of this, that, and the third, you need to go to the management and say, hey, spoke to customer service, this is what I have been told, could you please honor CVS's ad, even though you're not having these sales available for us as customers, and then see how that works, okay? I think that CVS's goal is not, to make us not want to shop there or anything else. I don't believe that's their goal. So hopefully your stores will allow you to shop. Now, I'm very lucky in that I have amazing stores to shop at, and everybody's great. So it's not going to be an issue with me. I've already spoke with upper management. I'm still going to be able to shop as normal. However, other people may not be able to. Okay, so that part right there is out of the way. Now, I want one more tip for you guys. Some of you have told me that CVS, when they talk about you not receiving personalized coupons, can tell you, well, that's nothing we control. You're already opted in. You're going to get coupons. If not, that's a third party. We have nothing to do with that. Okay, so listen very quickly, all right? I had spoke to 3 people today. The third gentleman that I spoke to, I was transferred on a warm transfer, meaning the wonderful man who had spoke with me was to tell him all of the information. So I would have to continue to explain myself. Well, when I went to this other gentleman, his answer was, hey, my name's blah, blah. So you had a question about personalized coupons? Yes, I did. Okay. Did he help you with that? Yes. So how can I help you? What? So it was not going to be a good one. But this person was extremely argumentative. And he told me very clearly, you already received a coupon, a ad coupon, what do you want to call it? A digital coupon or a weekly ad coupon. So one of these instant coupons here, app-only coupons rather, not an instant coupon, but a app-only. He said, well, I've seen that you'd receive some app-only coupons. Those are personalized coupons. That's all you're going to get. And I said, no, that's not true. If you shop at CVS, you get personalized coupons in addition to app-only coupons. And he said there was nothing he could do, that, nobody gets guaranteed that they receive coupons. Just because you shop at CVS doesn't ensure that you receive coupons. Okay, I get that, you guys, and it is true. You're not ensured that you're going to receive XYZ type of coupons. But there is a big problem if you do not receive any personalized coupons, okay? You shouldn't just receive an app coupon. So in saying that, then I think he knew that I knew what I was talking about, and he apologized, and we went forward with the conversation. But in speaking with him, it was very obvious that people can become intimidated by customer service. He wasn't customer service, extra care reps. Do not let someone intimidate you. You have every right to ask a question. Always be kind and thoughtful, but you have a right to ask a question. And the reality is that they need to check all of those things I told you of earlier, and you should be receiving personalized coupons. Now, it's not a guarantee you get email coupons, but you should receive personalized coupons. So I did want to bring that to you guys as well. Never feel that you're a burden for asking questions, and also don't feel that you're in the wrong for asking questions. questions. We are consumers that are wanting to continue to shop at CVS and promote CVS because they have great deals. Okay, guys? So that is that. But anyways, I wanted to bring this to you. If you have any further questions for me, please leave them below. There was a conference call that was to take place today. Another manager that I was to speak to, he was out today. So once I hear back from the conference call, if there's anything different at all other than what I've achieved today through speaking with a manager at another store, plus customer service, if there's anything else, I'll bring it to everyone's attention. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I know it was a very long video, but I did want to just show everyone that we are receiving very different ads. And we run the risk of completely losing the ability to take advantage of deals that are available, you know, for the next week. So it's an immediate cut of 50%, but hopefully the stores can rectify this in the store. And that's that. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye, guys.